welcome back to another video. So today, I'll be interviewing one of the most interesting and chill Bedwars YouTubers, Deck. He is so amazing, and I would definitely recommend checking out his channel. Anyway, let's get on with the video. Hope you all enjoy. YouTube, you are a YouTuber, obviously. Duh, that's why I'm interviewing you. Your sub count is like 940 something, I want to say.
976.
976. Okay.
Yeah.
Closer to 1,000 than I thought. Nice. Anyway, so how did you start YouTube? I'm very curious about that.
I started YouTube on a different channel called Tesseract MC. A lot of people don't know that. This is actually my second channel. But I started over a really stupid, in my opinion, it's not really stupid because it wasn't gameplay wise. It was over a skyblock bug, actually, where the Bloody Rune 3 or the Blood Rune 3 that you put on a sword, it didn't work for no reason. I tried it on multiple different swords and all that, and I'm like, I got so fed up, I made a video and posted it to the Hypixel forums, and I actually just enjoyed the process of making that video so much to where I just continued to make videos on Skyblock and all that. My third ever video got 3.3 thousand views on Skyblock. So that's how I started, and then that channel just kind of got overrun with IRL toxicity and all that, and so I'm like, peace out.
That's actually a really interesting way of starting out. Just like being annoyed at something, so then you create a video trying to get that out there. That's
Yep.
Also, your skin, it is very reminiscent of those old school gamer skins. Yeah.
I've had the skin since like 2011, I want to say. I'm gonna change it at the beginning of the summer. I already have that planned out, so if any of my fans are watching this, they'll know. But I'm going full-time content creation because I'm taking a gap year before college, and so I'm gonna change my skin in significance of starting a new chapter.
For your skin, is it gonna be like an updated version of this one, or just a completely new everything?
I literally have no idea. I cannot tell you.
All right.
I definitely want to keep human characteristics. I know that.
Cool.
But
do you have any like temporary goals for YouTube? Just like hit 1K in monetization, or just like 10K is your next goal or something? I don't know. So
I do. I'm pulling those up. For 2023, I want to hit 5K subs, 100,000 views, which I'm close to that with shorts. Have 250 Discord members, which I'm just over halfway there.
Oh, nice.
A consistent schedule with that, and that being streams, videos, and shorts. And then I want to collab with some like higher up people in the community. One of them notably is Caleb Basalti.
Oh yeah.
I love that guy, and so I have a small connection with him, but I'm still working on it. So
yeah, I know some of the people in HCL talk to him frequently, and I know Flame is a good source for collabs just in general. I got so hyped when he came in my stream one day, and he's like, "Yo, you're actually kind of cool." And Mextra came in too, and I'm just like, "Wait, you have 100K subs?" I'm like, "Wait, yeah.
So no, Flame was a huge connection, and hopefully I'll be able to get a connection with a Super Pie, which I already do, but he's not doing collabs. So maybe he'll open up one day, and then Peer Review. So I'm hoping to get Peer Review soon. So
yeah, Peer's really friendly. He's awesome. He's great.
Yeah.
Do you have any like long-term goals for YouTube? So
I want it to be my full-time job.
Okay. Yeah.
That's my long-term, and how is that gonna happen? I have no idea.
Yeah, that's fair. And what are you going to college for? Just curious.
Digital media. So literally the same thing.
Literally the same thing. So like let's just say you're not doing YouTube. Like what would be your job then?
I would be an entrepreneur. So like a solo. Like you outsource me, or you hire me to do photography or videography or things like that. I think working at my high school would be really cool as well. Just because they're big up and they need a video person, so I would love to do some stuff with that.
Yeah, so freelance stuff. That's cool. Yep. Yeah, that's kind of feels like where I'm headed as well. With my stuff. And so how did you get into Minecraft? Did you just like see it from YouTube, find it randomly? Well, I don't know if you're quite old enough to have found it randomly.
I really didn't find it randomly. I had a friend introduce it to me, and I had no idea what it was at the time. And then I went online and just found a bunch of YouTubers, notably like Stampy Cat, Squid. It's one of Stampy's friends.
Oh, yeah, iBallistic Squid.
Yes.
Yeah.
Those groups of creators and Squishy as well. I loved all of them. I was just like so ingrained with their content, and I just loved it. And so I just had a feeling like, hey, I know I want to do this. Like, it would be so cool to sit around and just play a game, but make content on it and just be myself, and for people to watch me and be enjoyed.
Nice. This is like, so I know that you mentioned, and I saw that you were working on a hardcore series on your YouTube channel. Well, I don't know about series. Is it going to be a series or just a one-time video? A one-time. Okay.
It will.
Cool. So what kind of is your favorite part about playing 1.8 first?
1.8 is just Bedwars. I'm all about Bedwars. I love it. I've definitely gotten way better over the past half year too. So that's kind of been a huge motivational factor. Yeah. And like the past 3 months too, at the start of 2023, I really told myself this is the year of connections. Like, I've got to get out and go for people that are big within this community, or else I'm just not going to get known. So I told myself that, and that's what's happening. So like, I'm trying to find people that are similar size and people that I can collab with and just work with, and like, hey, we could share analytics and all that. So that's been a huge thing for me too. But 1.8, really just Minecraft. Yeah. Or Bedwars.
Bedwars, yeah.
That's what I meant.
So I know that you going back to survival. So like, what's kind of your favorite part about playing survival? Is it the aspect like with friends, or is it just survival?
It's definitely with friends.
With friends.
Definitely with friends. Like, I cannot play 1.19 or like survival by myself. The aspect of playing with friends in survival with either a vanilla or a near vanilla experience, that is what I really enjoyed. So my hardcore series is a vanilla plus experience. Like, there's very little mods, but we just use those to enhance the experience, and that was so much fun for me. That was probably one of the first few times that I've actually enjoyed playing survival in recent days. So
yeah, I've actually found myself enjoying vanilla survival a lot quite recently. Do you know the YouTuber Flow State? He kind of blew up a little bit recently.
Oh my gosh, dude, you have. Bro, Flow State is insane. We were in call probably for like 6 or 7 hours, whatever. We had his channel open once we found him for the rest of the time, and we were refreshing it every 30 minutes, and we were watching his numbers skyrocket. It was insane. Yeah. We absolutely love that guy. Yes, I'm sorry, yeah. I've heard of him.
yeah. No, he actually inspired me to get. He was the thing that inspired me to get back into survival.
Nice.
Once again. So yeah.
Yeah.
So, I noticed in your next 16 weeks, was that you do dubstep weekly or monthly.
Monthly. I tried to monthly.
Yeah. So what got you into doing music alongside with YouTube? Was it something that you always wanted to do, or was it just something that just kind of popped up and was like, oh, hey, that seems kind of cool?
Well, as of like March of 2020, like mid COVID era, actually it was right at the beginning of COVID. I found a channel, and I'm sending you the link right now. His name's Jote, and Jote just did dubstep reviews. A lot of his older videos completely changed my visions on dubstep, and I was just like, oh my gosh, and it's crazy. So I've been into dubstep for 3 years. Like, I'm gonna call it hardcore dubstep for like 3 years or so. And I absolutely love it. It's completely different than anything you'd ever expect because no one uses it in content creation. And so now I've just built up a huge discography of a bunch of music. Like, recently I made like a stream opener playlist that's just full of color bass, which is like just melodic dubstep of just like happy, cheery stuff. I have so many playlists of all these different subgenres of dubstep, and I love to use it in my content because no one listens to it. No one's heard it. And so when you hear something like that, it completely changes the mood and the feeling into something that no one has ever felt before. So, and for music reactions and all that, that's just fun for me to do. So
yeah, nice. And okay, so you mentioned, sorry, you mentioned,
You're
liking
good.
to get in front of the camera, when you do these, reviews. So, have you ever, like, considered acting or, do it, like, for film or being, like, a newscaster or anything? Or even an interviewer?
A newscaster I could definitely see myself doing, but my brother is an actor actually. He's majoring in theater and in college right now. But to me, I have just never wanted to do that in person, if that makes sense. Like I enjoy putting myself in front of the camera, and then I can go back and completely edit and transform that whole entire experience, rather than being on stage and doing it live. So actually, I work tech at my church for years. And so that's been kind of my IRL experience, is doing live production. Instead of being on the stage, I'm behind running the whole entire show. And that has been really fun for me and has been kind of insightful to my experience on YouTube and all that.
So you said you didn't like, acting, like, on a stage, but would you ever act, like, in a movie or a film or anything like that?
Maybe. I just feel like I wouldn't have enough experience for that.
That's fair.
So.
Alright, nice. Okay, so now these questions are going to be a lot less deep.
Okay.
Favorite color?
Orange.
Orange.
If you can't guess that, yeah.
Am I blind? Cause
Yeah.
that is orange. It's just a very red orange. You're right. Okay.
Yeah.
Favorite...
I like the dark orange. So.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we already talked about music. That's like dubstep and hip hop for you.
And just dubstep.
Dubstep. Okay, so you moved away from hip hop
anymore.
Okay.
Yes,
okay, so you moved away from it. Okay.
Dubstep, funk. I'm a huge jazz enjoyer. I'm in jazz band at school.
Oh, nice.
Love jazz. So cool. Like, that's weird to hear, like, dubstep and jazz, but
yeah,
there it is.
I mean, I can see those actually going together. That would be an interesting like mashup, a dubstep jazz song. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Favorite food? Or at least how would I say that? I was gonna say culture of food. So like
favorite type?
Yeah, favorite type of food I guess works better.
Indian, Mexican, and Italian are all good, but I'm probably gonna have to go with Italian, like fettuccine alfredo.
Yeah, no, that's immediately where my mind went for Italian. Okay. Do you have a favorite type of Minecraft wood?
I would say acacia because it was orange, but everyone hates acacia. I've been really into spruce recently.
Spruce, yeah. I mean, I feel like everyone's into spruce, or at least like they always start out as spruce.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually, well, I mean, at one point I did like get really into acacia wood, or more so like the gray out, like the bark of it.
Yeah, the gray on that is really cool.
Yeah, it's really nice for building.
I'm with Cameron though that birch should not exist.
Agreed. It's so
birch is horrible.
Bad. Yeah.
Nah. Yeah.
Other than PvP, do you what is your favorite part of Minecraft? Gathering materials, building, redstone. Yeah.
Dang, dude. I like the aspect of building farms and survival.
Okay, so
I like enchanting, or like maxing out my gear sets and going mining and all that.
Okay, so
I enjoy those.
Like the grindy stuff.
Yes.
Is what you like.
Yeah.
Nice. Not tips for YouTube. What do you say that being consistent or having higher quality videos is better?
You gotta have a mix of both.
Yeah, that's all I have. I'm sorry if this video seemed a little bit odd, especially in the editing department. I wasn't entirely sure what I was doing, but this next interview should be much better.